Ladies and gentlemen, and especially today, Frau Gurt, welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4. We are at the Red Rocket refueling station, and we have received intel that the Red Rocket refueling station is dumping waste in a cave nearby, and maybe some items that we can use. We have already a lot of stuff to carry with us, so the first thing we'll do is we will place items here. See if we can open that from outside. No, we cannot. I closed the door, which was not very clever. And we can actually build items here, if we need to. See happiness. Oh yes, that is actually how the location is at the moment. So, but what we want to do is we want to transfer items here. We want to transfer all the items that we don't essentially need for the moment here. Everything that is not considered a weapon or ammunition is to be placed here. Now you might ask, Boris, what exactly or who exactly is Frau Gurt? Frau Gurt is a working colleague of mine, and especially a nice and friendly one, and she asked what I'm doing with my time. And I had a hard time explaining for the moment, and so I just think, watch my next episode, and I'll show you what I'm doing. And that is what I'm doing. I'm running around in a world that does not really exist, placing things into storage that I found along the way. Mainly things that nobody will ever need again. But that's just my style. I take everything with me that I can get my hands on, just in case you'll need, I do not know, a gas canister or the leg of a toy. So, hi honey, hot plate. So, the meat we can drop. I consider Molotov cocktails a weapon. So you might wonder, Molotov was a foreign minister of Russia, if I'm not mistaken, and the weapon is actually named after him. I think his kind of diplomacy was like a Molotov cocktail. Pipe pistols? Wait a minute. Pipe pistols are considered weapons, of course, while plastic knives are not. Purified water we keep. We are very, very, very low on health. But I cannot do a lot about that. I could drink water, but the water here is radiated quite high, so that will not help me. So perhaps we have to take a stim pack just to keep alive. You know, no loading, no saving, that's how it is, and that's how we'll play it. So, okay. We're now able to move a little bit more freely now. And let's get down. I think it was this way. Nothing here. Oh, tools. Yeah, and everything. We take everything with us. Everything we can find, we take with us. You never know when you'll need it. Well, actually, I guess I will never need it, but that was not the question. As you can see, when you enter a special location, the game loads and puts you in a different area, which means you cannot draw people out in the open, which is a tactical disadvantage or something you cannot use in combat that way, but, well, I think it's necessary to keep the game mobile and floating. And you can bet your ass off that they're animals. Yes, these are moles. Giant moles, actually. Yeah, you can bet your sorry ass off that there are more of them. Yeah, that one just got down again. Heaven knows where it will come up. Preferably behind us. Okay. The question is, where will it come out? So, okay, that was violent, I know. And necessary, sadly. Okay, let's do not forget what we're here for. Loot everything we can. Oh, that looks like kind of reactor. Fusion core and intel. Mr. Benson, on behalf of the Boston Regional Office, I would like to congratulate you and your team on winning the 2076 Trash Busters Award for the greatest year-to-year waste reduction in a single store. Respect for the environment is an integral part of our corporate image, and we appreciate your efforts in this regard. Sincerely, Gerald Phillips, Vice President, Boston Region. Now look who's lying. Those guys get an award for dumping trash in a cave. Isn't that evil? Well, I hope they died for it. Well, they did actually. Not for that one, but they did. Okay, let's see what else we can get our hands on. We're not going that way anymore. There is too much radiation there to be good for us. A broom. A pipe pistol. And some fungus. I have no idea what I can do with that fungus by now, but you know my motto. As long as I can pick it up, I pick it up. Okay, take everything we can get our hands on. Even a leg. Did I just take a leg of a dead person with me? Oh yeah. More fungus. Coffee pots. They dumped everything. Oh, they dumped persons here. Look at this. That's a dead person. A long dead person. But no, don't drink it. How dumb can I be to drink water from a cave where the radioactive waste is stored? Oh, look at this, a safe. Now that is a minigame to open this thing. So you must adjust this thing, this hair bobby pin, and move it into the right direction. And we did it. Okay, but the loot is terrible at best. Okay, I think we've found everything that it is here to find. It is, by the way, random what you find. It depends on your luck. And I have luck 1, so my luck sucks. Where other people with luck 10 might find a laser rifle, a Gatling gun, a rocket launcher, I will find a stick, and another stick, and another stick, and just like that. That's how it is. Okay, we're pretty low on health, and although I don't like it, I could eat food to replenish my health, but that is already poisoned normally, so I can do that. Let's look at the aid. We could add the fungus, gives us 3 radiation, so that's not a good idea. That gives us 10 hit points, and it gives us 2 radiation. The glowing fungus as well. Maddox reduces radiation. It gives us damage reduction, mole rat meat. Oh, look at just look at the hit points 40. Then I think we drink the purified water. Okay. Not a brilliant idea, I know, but the best one I have so far. We're now very slowly regaining health. Now you might ask, Boris, what are you doing? The right way would be to go down the city. No. Because there are enemies down there you can bat your ass off. And I'm not interested in going toe-to-toe with those guys. I see something glowing. Oh, a very, very good tip, by the way. Oh, mole rats. Yeah, I think we should try to avoid them. I have no reason to fight anything at the moment. would you leave my doggy alone? That's exactly what I don't want it to happen. We've already been there, and I don't like to stay close to water at night because while it is totally or relatively safe in the midnight, it is normally extremely dangerous at night. It's not very dangerous in the morning or in the normal day, but it is very dangerous in the midnight. And you might ask why? Well, because there are these things called mirelurks. Now, you don't know what a mirelurk is. A mirelurk is some kind of overconfident crab. Whoa, what is that? That is a shelter. Someone here is watching the sea. Oh. Seems like he's not only watching the sea. Problem is I cannot see my Paul. He was fighting someone. Oh shit. This guy's shooting me and we have to get close. Well, we let him go close. Where are you, sweetie? Oh, I see you. Yeah. Nice. Where is my dog? Dog is wounded. Dog is back up. There is another shelter, therefore I think there will be other targets. Okay, we're not interested in fighting at the moment. We're trying to get our hands on something else. If I've read the map correctly, we should be close by. And there it is. So that might look like a giant standing in the open. It is not. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a power armor. Yeah, looks a little bit rusty, but actually, it's okay, that guy's dead. Let's first check the surroundings. That is a vertibird. That didn't make it. Let's see if there is anything for us to loot in here. No. Oh, the pilot seems to be dead as... That is a helmet of a pilot. Where's the pilot? That is not the pilot. A cage. Okay, we better get into the armor. I've got a bad feeling about this. To get into a power armor, get behind it and enter it, just like that. Now, power core, enter. Oh yes, it's more like a vehicle actually than like an armor, because you can only move as long as you have the power for that. You see that in the right corner of the map. Looks impressive, doesn't it? We can leave the power armor by pressing E. That looks like a guarded installation, and they're hostile. We're leaving. So you cannot run in a power armor. It's a power armor. It's not built for running fast, it's built for beating the trash out of people. You can actually learn a skill when you can use that thing to use it as a hammer, as a ram, so to say. So well, we've got our first power armor, we're absolutely happy. And I'll stop it here and we'll see each other next time when I use that power armor to beat someone up. See you then, bye!